Hey everyone, it is Friday and I want to give you an update of all the things this week. I want you guys to hear from our team members what they have to say about working at Lamar Trailers and some of the improvements we made at the Bandsaw. So we'll have that. We'll also switch gears and go to the stacking bay, and then make sure to watch towards the end where I share a little bit about my personal stuff. So anyways, the audio isn't the greatest. Next time we're gonna have the audio better. When we go out into the shop, it's kind of loud. So we'll fix that for our next video. Take a look, enjoy. Ryan came up with this great improvement. He shared his struggle. So here he is showing he has to move these carts, and then even then he has so very little room, as you can see here, to put the parts on the shelf. He asked if we could turn the shelf around and put it at a different place, much easier. Dale came over and he taught us so much about our bandsaw blades and about our bandsaw, how to correctly fold it, and even a simple thing of how important it is to unfold it without banging the teeth against the concrete. And so he shows us how to do it here. So we're becoming experts of our machines over here. We spent a lot of time learning about it, how fast the blade speed's supposed to go, and all of that. So thanks, Dale, for training us and teaching us.
My name is Jason Toon. I've been here about 5.5 years.
What are some of your favorite improvements so far?
Just the actual learning the saws better, made a big difference. All the improvements. Yeah. It's made my life a lot easier. Really? I mean, it just makes it better to come to work when you're not trying to, continuously trying to backtrack or catch up because of problems, you know. And I know things happen, don't get me wrong. Yeah. But it's a lot better when things are running smooth.
Yeah. Wendell McIntyre, been here 3.5 years. It's the best job I ever had. I used to work for a uniform company. I've serviced every place out here. Okay. This is the best place of all of them here. The atmosphere ain't like it is here.
Shout out to Norma in the back in the finishing department. She's consistently been setting in improvements where she cleans up all the spider webs. We sent in this video of his place before. He said it was disorganized and not clean. So this is what it looked like. And then he sent in this video of how he had organized and cleaned everything. Very proud of it. Great job, Luis. Thank you for sharing that big improvement. Switching over to the shipping department, the stacking bay. This is their team. So after break time, they have their daily morning meeting. And Brian was leading it today. He did a great job leading it, and they have a list of improvement ideas there. He also won the Honor God Award, so you can see here on the wall here. So super proud of him. Great job, Brian. So after the morning meeting, of course, we go and clean our bathrooms. Great job.
So what we'd have is we'd be sending loads out, and unfortunately sometimes, you know, you get in a hurry, we'd leave a tire off or send wrong lug nuts or not enough lug nuts. So we wanted to, I guess in a way, take it from being a problem to having a common goal.
Yeah.
And so we come up with an incentive kind of deal. So they actually just made one. They went 14 days without having an issue. So we served them a good lunch. So we have a new goal. If we can go an entire month, we're going to do some sort of team building event. They'll look at it and they ask questions like, how many days are we away, or something like that. There's something for them to be excited about. And it keeps it on the front of their mind. So it's gone from 1 or 2 people looking at it. It's not just the tractor drivers or the guys checking the loads off. Everybody's involved in it.
Go ahead.
So really too, at the end of our list, it used to just look like this. And so we write down the VIN number that the lug nuts are in that trailer. So we added this to it. So it's more of a, hey, we got to really look at what we're doing. And so we're tracking what size lug nuts are going in there and how many of each size. And also we take pictures of the loads at the end of it. And so we're also getting pictures of a box of lug nuts in that VIN number trailer. And so it's extra checks, but it's really, like I said, everybody's involved now. It's not just 1 or 2 people.
Yeah, that's very thorough. I'm sure that helps. Great job. I like it. Guys, the encouragement that I want to give you guys is not to neglect getting together with your friends and your neighbors. In America, over 70% of people report that they are struggling with loneliness, and we celebrate that individualism. And so instead of building taller fences for our neighbors, we need to build longer tables, is what I heard someone say. And so anyways, we were blessed this week. Our neighbors invited us for a community night where the neighbors all got together and we had a fun evening of fellowship. Don't forget to do that. Have a great weekend. See you guys next week.